I'm a veterinarian in upstate New York. I'm a partner in a mixed animal practice. We do both the pets, dogs, cats, but we also do horses. And I do mainly dairy work. So it's a far cry from the acting world. But something I enjoy very much.
Well, I did 2 or 3 side roles in German TV films afterwards, but then my father decided I have to do school first. Studied a little bit at the university in Munich, and now I'm a tax accountant and a public accountant.
I had been working up until I did this. I had just gotten off of a 2-year stint with Dark Shadows, the soap opera about vampires. And after Willy Wonka, I went on to do several more films, episodics, Brady Bunch. So I worked for about another 8 years, and then I decided that maybe I should get a real job. And so I quit acting and went into the medical field. And now I'm an accountant and a mother.
When I finished the film, I went back to school, and I was back to acting school, and I then carried on acting. I did a TV series while I was still 13, and I did a soap, if you like, then I was in it for 2 years when I was 18, so I was more known in England for that, a thing called Angels, which was about nurses, about student nurses, so I did that for 2 years when I was 18, and then some more television, theatre work. Still working, still acting. I now have 2 children, and I have quite a successful voiceover career, which is great. And I've just recently qualified as a fitness instructor.
I continued acting for a while. I did it till I was about 14 or 15. I went to New York University for theater, did some film production, started as a PA, production assistant, worked my way up to second assistant director, and then got a job in Los Angeles at Walt Disney Imagineering, and then started a rollerblade business, and then I started running camera at commercial casting sessions and started signing autographs as Mike TV. Now I'm not doing any of that anymore. I just accepted a position at Solomon Smith Party, and I'm going to be a financial consultant.
Picture comes out, and of course Quaker Oats puts the candy bar out. Reason for the picture. Out comes the candy bar, out comes the picture, big promotional campaign, only one problem. The candy bar had a problem in the formula, in the candy bar, and it melted in the stores. I had to withdraw the candy bar. Here the picture's out, no candy bar. Fade out, there's no Wonka candy bar that's famous, but the movie became famous. I think that's the payoff of the whole thing. The reason for the movie was to make a candy bar that lasts forever. The candy bar didn't last too long, and the movie lasted forever.
I think one reason why there's a longevity to this picture in people's minds is because it was made for adults. It was not made for children. I was not making a Disney picture. I was making a picture for adults because it's my strong feeling that children are very bright, they're very smart, they're very hip, and they will get all the references in the picture.
2 days ago, Mother came up to me. Could I, in our country market, could I tell the children who you are? I said, if you don't say it loudly, you can. And she did, and whispered, that's Willy Wonka. And she smiled at me, and she said, what a legacy. Well, it is. That part warms my heart. It is a great legacy.